can handle it.
Then why do you do it?
I love it. More than anything. More than life itself, you know? But yet I hate it worse than anything. I wish I could wipe it off the face of the earth. Ruins everyone's life. Nobody can handle it.
Then why do you do it?
I love it. More than anything. Life itself.
Shit.
But yet I hate it
Well,
worse than anything.
before I get into say anything, let me do the mic check. I don't know who's in the chat right now. K Kira, you asking what I got going on? You'll see. Just watch the show. You'll see. Let me know how my mic sound. Whoever's in the chat, let me see how my mic sound. Microphone check 1 2 1 2 before I start saying anything. Let me know how my mic sound. Speak clearly. Can you hear me? Hold on. Let me see how this sounds. Hold up real quick. You good? I'm good? Okay. All right. That's all I need to know. Hey, well, what you are in front of right now, this is my show. This is my new creation. It's the Trill World Order. Hold on, I'm gonna take one part of his headphone so I can hear myself talk to. Matter of fact, let me fix my shit real quick. This is the Trill World Order right here. We are going to cover a few topics. Not the ordinary topics. We ain't doing the basic hot topic show. We're gonna blend in some hot topics, and we're gonna also blend in some strange news. I like strange news. We're gonna blend that in. We'll talk about digital condoms, toilet AI, a couple of other things, you know what I'm saying? We also going to dig a little bit into South Dallas's own Zillionaire Doe signing to CMG. And we want to get into some other things, you know what I'm saying? This is the Trill World Order right here. You know what I'm saying? We try our best to defy the norm. We don't want to sound like anybody else. We don't want to be like anybody else. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm going on right now. All right. This is episode 53 of the True World Order. If you would like to catch up on the first 52 episodes, half of them are on the headquarters page, which is a Trill Pill page, my basic page, my main page. And the other half are on Trill Pill digital page. So make sure you go subscribe to Trill Pill digital as well. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, X, shit, whatever the fuck they got out there, I'm on it. Follow me on that too. We're gonna get right into it. Like I said, got a few topics lined up, and I don't want to hold on any motherfucking longer. I'm not gonna sit here and give you a bullshit intro. So Trill Pill, this is the Trill World Order. Defy the motherfucking norm. Start the show. Welcome back to the Trill World Order, man. We're gonna jump right into it. Protection. We all know something about protection, hopefully. I don't know much about protection myself, but we got some new technology that I wanted to cover. You know what I'm saying? As you know, Trill World Order, man, I send out my constituents, if that's what you want to call them, all over the world, all through different portals and such, to go bring me back the information. We care about the information, the right information. I want to build this platform with some integrity, you know? So yeah, we're going to start right here. We're going to start motherfucking right here. Again, before I get into this, can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? We got four people in here. Let me get a mic check. How do I sound? Do I sound clear? Do I need to fix my audio? I just ate some chicken. My guts is bubbling just a little bit. What's up, Ashley Perspective? How do I sound on y'all end? How do I sound? Let me know if I sound clear, scratchy. Let me know. Let me know real quick. Let me know how I sound. Let me know how I sound. If y'all say I sound good. Okay, cool. We sound good. Well, thank you. Crystal clear. Okay, cool. Cool. Hopefully you don't hear my guts bubbling. I just ate some fried chicken with some Caribbean hot sauce. My shit activated right now. It's activated. So let's start right here, man. We're gonna start with the German company launches the world's first digital condom. What is it and how does it work? Now, we all know that we like to have privacy. You know, in public, I set my phone screen brightness all the way down, but you know, this is something that's more important. This is intimacy and technology meeting in the middle. All right, so German condom brand Billy Boy. I don't know if y'all ever use some Billy Boys. I don't know if that's any equivalent to Trojans or Happy Hats or whatever the fuck y'all use. But German condom brand Billy Boy has taken an unexpected step into digital world by creating the Camden app, a unique tool designed to prevent non-consensual recordings during intimate moments. Now, developed in collaboration with the ad agency in Ocean, Berlin, this app arrives just in time for Sexual Health Awareness Month, offering a new layer of protection tailored for today's always online world. Hold on. So let me see. So the digital condom, according to the article, I don't know who wrote the article, but with smartphones in everyone's hands, non-consensual recordings have become a growing concern. Once such content is shared online, reclaiming the privacy becomes nearly impossible, and the emotional toll on victims can be devastating. Camden was created to tackle this issue head-on, offering a simple solution to block unwanted recordings and protect intimate moments. For all you freaks out there, you might want to go download this. I don't know if it's available over here in America, especially not Trump's America. This shit different over here. You know what I'm saying? The Gemini's back in office. We getting shit right. You know what I'm saying? But even on a more serious note, I know a lot of y'all out there like to, quote unquote, do your own work. I think that's what I want to call it, doing your own work. So unfortunately, our privacy is something that we have little to no control of when they open up the World Wide Web, through hacks and little shit like that, right? I recently, and it's something that I'm gonna cover too in the future, uncovered a big problem or just an issue with the porn company, the adult company, Pornhub, right? People suing Pornhub. This lady sued Pornhub because something that she did as a teenager was leaked online by her high school boyfriend at that time, and they put it on Pornhub. Now, mind you, Pornhub is owned by Pornhub is a Jewish company. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all can kind of pick that up and take that wherever you want. But Pornhub is a Jewish company, right? And so this lady, she had a problem. Well, put it like this: during high school, she and her boyfriend were doing some shit that they probably had no motherfucking business doing, right? Like we all have been doing. They broke up. Her boyfriend put the sex videos out on Pornhub. And as you probably know, there's a lot of underage sex on some of these sites. You don't know who you're watching, what they're watching, how old they are. Sometimes you can, whatever. I don't frequent those sites at all. So I pretty much wouldn't really know. But anyway, this shit haunted her whole high school. She had to move around. And she sued Pornhub, and that's a whole long drawn out thing that I'll go into detail at a later time, right? So something like this could help, even in the future, we all want to get intimate. What the fuck going on? Freaky shit going on down here. Okay. Anyway, so they just want to promote, this company created something that promotes protection during the intimate moments. Some of y'all like shooting the videos and getting freaky. Some of y'all like getting freaky. Go ahead and get freaky. But you gotta really understand what the fuck that means by getting freaky. That when you give other people the control of having your name, your image, and likeness on these sites and things of that nature, right? That they, of course, we all know by in some states, the revenge porn law and shit like that. This protects people. This is a protection thing. I just thought this shit was kind of dope that a company really took this and they made something to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? They've been promoting it. They're rolling out an awareness campaign. Of course, this is over there in the UK. Let me see what's down here. It's on Android and it'll be on the iOS version pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is how it works. Now, the condom works like a digital condom for your smartphone, ensuring that private moments stay private. using the app is simple and intuitive. So before getting intimate, before you get real freaky, before you get nasty, all right, both partners place their phones close to each other and swipe down within the app. This action locks the phone's cameras and microphones via Bluetooth, disabling any ability to record audio or video. Now, in case someone tries to unlock or interfere with the app mid-moment, an alarm goes off alerting both partners to the intent that you motherfucking being sneaky. Stop being sneaky. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to make sure, the goal is to make the app easy to use as a regular condom, but with a digital twist, shielding privacy from prying eyes. Let me see what else is right. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all look off into Billy Boy and see what the fuck they got going on. What's up with the King LX? Got AP in here, King LX, and K Kira. Shout out to y'all. Welcome to the Trill World Order. Now, we're going to scroll on to the goddamn next one. We're going to stay on the tech tip. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay on the tech tip, pause. And we're going to go to, stop that. We're going to go to another piece of new technology that I thought was pretty motherfucking interesting. You know what I'm saying? And that is a toilet camera. Now, for all my people who don't know anything about health, you can tell a lot about a person's health and their diet by looking at their shit, by looking at your own shit and your own piss. You can kind of tell if you're dehydrated, if you're eating corn, all type of weird shit like that. So this company right here, Throne, is taking this shit to the next motherfucking level. Let me zoom in for everybody with motherfucking small eyes. A lot of people out there with small eyes. Let me zoom in for y'all with the small eyes. Big Slump, what's up with it? Shout out to Zillionaire dog. Yeah, for sure. We're going to get into that. I got about 4 or 5 topics to get into. We're definitely going to get into that. I'm going to drop the link. We can, you know what I'm saying, get right into it. Let me check these back ones. Okay, yeah, we're good on that end. All right, so yeah, this right here, for all my tech heads out there, I like technology and shit like that, right? This is called the Throne. Now, this is hardware for your toilet. Now, Throne's toilet camera takes pictures of your shit. Now, Throne is an Austin-based, shout out to Texas. This is an Austin-based health startup. It sells a camera, right? It's a camera. I tell you all the time, everything right now is tech-based. Everything right now is definitely tech-based. Everything right now is tech-based. This is a camera. They sell a camera that it takes a picture of your shit. Now, it's currently in beta. The system utilizes artificial intelligence to examine your dookie as a way of determining things like good health and hydration. Let me find my shit over here. Now, it turns out they have a surprising amount to learn from your turds. Now, Throne is calling its underlying technology artificial gut intelligence that AI is trained by physicians to help you understand what your waist is trying to tell you about your health. This camera also comes with the app. This is how the shit looks. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that want to make sure you want to stay on top of your health, I know it's a lot of health nuts out there. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay on the tip top of your health. I know a lot of y'all out there don't give a fuck about your health. Or maybe you want to, take a look at your bowel movements and see how your body really rocking and shocking. You know what I'm saying? Now, the firm on Friday posted a privacy and security page outlining some of those measures. At the top of the list, because you don't want nobody else looking at your turds. You know what I'm saying? Now, no doubt, these are the joint questions of what precisely Throne is recording and how it uses those images. The camera is mercifully trained down at the bowl. It ain't trained up, looking at your hole. All right? Pause. It's trained down, looking at the bowl. Now, we only capture images of the contents of your toilet bowl. Throne writes, any other data is irrelevant to our mission and could compromise our ability to provide accurate health insights. We use image recognition technology to automatically delete any non-relevant images. This ensures that only toilet-related data is retained. Users can request full access to their data to see what manner of crap, all right, Throne is collecting. Now, the company will also delete everything upon request. All data is encrypted by TLS 1.2 or higher on the company's servers. You feel what I'm saying? This kind of goes on more about your health take pictures of your food, you know what I'm saying, your fiber intake. Um, they already gained $1.2 million from investors, including Knight Capital, Reach Ventures, and Hustle Fund. The company found itself at a crossroads within 6 weeks. We came to the painful realization that the market was saturated and not a sandbox that we wanted to play in, says Hickle. So we pivoted, and our investors are shockingly cool with us tackling consumer hardware. Now, Throne didn't just pivot, it pivoted to poop. All right, it pivoted to poop. So the company is focused on both the aging population and those with chronic digestive conditions, including Crohn's disease, um, ulcerative. Y'all let me know if I said that shit right. I'll check that shit after, ulcerative colitis and IBS. Y'all know what IBS is. I ain't about to go in detail with the IBS is. Now, if that sounds like you and you are able to get past the idea of mounting the camera to your toilet, Brown System is up for pre-order following limited beta, and the price on the market is going for $500. They're trying to make it, for $300 if you want to get the early, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get the early release on the Throne toilet, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to go ahead and get the early release on the Throne toilet, get your shit together, literally. You know what I'm saying? Get it all together. Don't be scared. You want to be healthy out here. You know what I'm saying? We tired of just looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? And hey, Big Slow, this is what we into now, man. We bringing in everything together. Matter of fact, let me take this moment to tell y'all what this is that you into right now. This is the Trill World Order, right? This is something that I'm very much in, and I don't mind reintroducing myself. Hi, I'm Trill Pill. Hi. Reintroducing myself to this game that we call content creation. I take the content and the creation part seriously. I take the creation part very seriously. So this is a show out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bring together strange news, a little bit of hot topics. I don't really want to get into a lot of hot topics, just the ones that I care about. You know what I'm saying? And some shit that we just gonna mix it all in. You know what I'm saying? Think of this as a gumbo of information. You don't know what the fuck is going to be on the Trill World Order, and that's the way that I like it. So we're going to talk about, what's going on and what's going around. We got to scour the world. We got to scour the earth to find out what the fuck is going on. There's so much more going on than what's on TV, right? And me being a natural contrarian, everybody's doing this, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know nothing about Monster Joe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know yet, but we'll get into that later. But shout out to him. Original Boogie. Real Dallas shit. But I really want to capture my own shit. I'm addicted to creating my own mix of my own creations of any and everything. So this is that, and this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna roll on to the next one. Now, if y'all ever been to Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandpops. He just passed away. He stayed in North Las Vegas. Y'all may know about everything about Las Vegas. The Strip. Some of y'all might do a little tricking in Las Vegas. A lot of y'all do tricking in Las Vegas. A lot of y'all may know about, the climate, the casino, the boxing matches, whatever goes on. But I guarantee you, you don't know this. This is a Trill World Order exclusive. Now, in a certain neighborhood, okay? In a certain neighborhood in Las Vegas, the street names are quite peculiar. Now, if you're a kid like me, I was born out from the 90s. You understand what I'm saying? So I was a big Pokemon fan. I mean, when Pokemon first came out, first hit the Americas, niggas try to get the Pokemon. I'm still trying to track down Pokemon cards to flip them. You know what I'm saying? They're hard to find. It's millions of them hoes now. I remember when it was the first 150. So you remember the first 150? What's up with it? All dubs. What's up with it, player? You know what I'm saying? The first 150. We tried to track down the first 150. Then they blew our motherfucking mind off when it was 151. They just had the Pokemon championships in New Orleans. I tried to get Sin and other people to get down there and see and give me some correspondence. Niggas weren't fucking with it. I said, okay, that's cool. I see what I'm about to do in the future. I'm going to have to touch ground at some of these things. Because I'm into, I'm a 90s kid at heart. You know what I'm saying? When I'm done being serious, because I'm a serious ass nigga, but I like to have fun at the same time. So I like going to Comic Cons and shit like that because that's a part of me. Always being my pops used to have all the shit. So I'm the same way. But in Las Vegas, this one neighborhood has peculiar names for the street names. Now, Las Vegas neighborhood names the streets after Pokemon. Now, look, I grew up on Pine Street in South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? You know where Pine Street is. If you know something about Dallas, you know where Pine Street is. But I can only imagine if that shit was named Pikachu Street. All right, now Las Vegas neighborhood names the streets after Pokemon. Say, catch me at Charmander Lane or Jigglypuff Place. Now, this is written by Nicole Clark. Shout out to Nicole Clark. She covers the internet culture. I read a lot of her articles on Polygon. Make sure you look up these sites where I'm getting the information from. You know what I'm saying? But she covers a lot of that shit. She also works with Vice and shit like that. New York Times, Catapult, all the credible shit. Hell of a writer. Now, journalist, you know. Now, imagine writing a letter, doing some online shopping, filling out a form, and getting to write the street name. That was also the name of a Pokemon. Now, for new residents of Serenity Place, a neighborhood in Henderson, Nevada, which is in the metroplex of Las Vegas, that dream would be a reality. Now, every street in this new development from Harmony Homes will be named after Pokemon. Street names include famous Generation 1 Pocket monsters like Jigglypuff, Squirtle, Snorlax, Charmander, and Charizard. Now, construction has been booming in the Las Vegas Valley, leading to the unique challenge of coming up with new names for streets. You know, I mean, that's something we never think about as the name for streets. Sometimes they, might be after some people. Sometimes it might be just first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight, nine. You know what I'm saying? This is a more creative twist. Now, I fuck with this right here. Right? Andrea Miller, a construction manager at Harmony Homes, said it's really, really hard to name the streets in this town. Now, in order to create street names, a developer must figure out the number of streets and then submit double that number of names so they can, pass and jurisdiction, and they have to determine whether they've already been used among other concerns. She explained that these are live pictures. All right, you can see Snorlax Lane. All right, Squirtle Lane. All right, now apparently, her 11-year-old and 14-year-old sons who are obsessed with Pokemon gave her the idea. Shout out to the children. They are our future. Listen to the babies. All right. Listen to the babies at their purest form before they go out here and get tainted by this cruel, disgusting, fucked up place they call Earth. All right. Some niggas will say the universe. As a universe, I'm thinking about me. I'm doing some hand movements y'all can't see. Cameras coming soon. Visuals coming soon. Don't worry about that. But Polygon was able to find the development on Google Street View, finding the images of Snorlax Lane and Squirtle Lane. Jigglypuff Place was also there on the map. There were no street view images of it. As of yet, Jigglypuff Place is the main thoroughfare of this new development because it's her kids' favorite Pokemon. Now, hope I said that word right too. Now, when I hear Jigglypuff, I giggle. She giggles. So imagine you coming home from work and you got to turn, you turn, you bust it right on Jigglypuff Lane. You know what I'm saying? That might make you smile. Might make you smile on Jigglypuff Lane. Now we're gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going. Let me see. Let me move this shit around. Let me include this right here and move this shit around right there and do this right here. In the meantime, you know what I'm saying? This shit right here, I'm not just doing it by myself. All right. Now, W Energy. All right. W Energy, I get to more who they are, right? So peep this. Dig these blues. Are you ready to level up your energy without a crash? Now meet W Energy, the clean energy drink that's changing the motherfucking game. No jitters, no fillers, no BS. Just focus on just focus in the fuel to power your grind. Now, whether you creating, gaming, or chasing your goals, W's got your back with the formula packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and adaptogens. Now, the best part is this, right? You right here, right now, watching this. All right, you can save 10% on your order by using my exclusive code, Mind Your Mental, at checkout. Monumental at checkout. MINDYAMENTAL. Make sure I spell that shit right. Now, trust me, this ain't just no regular energy drink. It's a vibe. Grab yours right now. Personally, I got my pack in. Last episode, I say I was getting it in. I got it in. I usually drink coffee. I go to the quick trips, hit up the coffee machine, and usually around 12 or 11 o'clock, I crash. Now, I'm a truck driver, so I don't really need to be crashing, but this is all natural energy. All natural energy, no crash included. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go pick some of this up now. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's in stores or not yet, but it's definitely available online, and they get it to you fast. They get it to you real fast. They get it to you extra fast. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to W Energy. Oh, and also while I'm here, the cool thing about this, cause I know some people were like, well, how the fuck you get a look? Shout out to Meadowbrook, Montreal, because I've seen W around, but there was a video that Meadowbrook, Montreal had, and he had the W Energy, and I looked into. I said, damn, this shit dope as fuck. So that's what sparked my interest. Is to shout out to people with good content and good game offering that shit. You ain't gotta, anyway, real nigga shit. But W is doing something that's different for the up and coming streamers, content creators, right? It's hard to obtain sponsors for the people who have a hard time dealing, trying to get sponsorships and trying to get you got to get 1 million views, you got to get 1 million subscribers, you got to get millions and millions before they start fucking with you, man. Look, all you got to do for W right now, get your motherfucking phone out your pocket, right? You go to W.com and go sign up. I know they have a limited time, a window open for the amount of people that can sign up. Go over there and sign up. See if they accept you. You got to go do certain things for them to accept you. And if they fucking with you, they fucking with you. And you going to get your own code. You can put the sponsorship. They going to give you little shit. They going to give you everything you need to do whatever. And I think that's one of the few companies that give an opportunity for up-and-coming content creators to have a sponsor to make this shit look professional. We don't want to be out here with no unprofessional looking ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to have sponsors too. And with this W Energy, we have sponsors too. So also pay attention to the screen right now. Top right hand corner, if you want to donate to the platform, whatever, make sure you hit the like button, do all that shit. Cool. At the bottom right hand side is a QR code. I shouldn't have to tell you what to do with QR codes. You should know by now, 2025. You snap a picture of that. You do what you do with that. It's going to take you to everything that is Trill Pill. I also got so much shit. We get to the end of it. We're going to stay on topic with the show. All right. So we're going to take a little turn, not on Jigglypuff Lane, but, my foundation in content creation is mental health. So I found out that, that this is something that's, that alarmed me. Well, when it scrolled past my phone, when it kind of dropped in my bucket, you know what I'm saying? Is the use of blue light and the research behind it from Japan, I believe. So let's go to, where is this shit at? Yeah, right there. So every once in a while, I be on my scientist. I'm a scientist around this bitch. I'm all about the information. So this is basically, if you look at this, Science Direct, type this in, Google it. The research was the installation of blue lights on train platforms prevents suicide. A before and after observational study. Now, I'm not gonna read all this shit. Goddamn, I had to, tell you I had that chicken earlier. Stomach over here in the rack daddy. But anyway, I'm not gonna read all this shit. Let me move this over a little bit so we can stay on topic. I'm not gonna read all this shit, but I will read some of it. The background. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna read the abstract. So, the railway and metro suicides constitute a major problem in many parts of the world. Japan has experienced an increase in the number of suicides by persons driving in front of an oncoming train in the last several years. Now, some major railway operators in Japan had begun installing blue light emitting diode, all right, or the LED lights. I got some over here. Y'all probably, I ain't know what the LED meant. I knew the light part, but the emitting diode or diode or whatever you say that shit, I ain't know that shit. But anyway, lamps on railway platforms and at railway crossings as a method of deterring suicide, which is less costly than installing platform screen doors. However, the effectiveness of the blue lights in this regard has not yet been proven. Now, here are the methods and the results. Shit like that. I know some of y'all might be like, I don't care about that shit, but this is a true world order. You're gonna get a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Them other shows ain't gonna give you a pivot from toilet phone condoms, toilet seat cameras, and then pivot from Pokemon name streaks into some scientific research. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason this was alluring to me was because the suicide part, right? I know over here in America, with us, especially being melanated, black, whatever y'all prefer. I know some niggas prefer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But for men, you know what I'm saying? For men with the same skin that I have, right? Suicides have went up a lot over the last few years. I want to say 18%. I remember that I got notes on this somewhere, but 18%, right? Since COVID time was 4 or 5 years ago. So I always look at other countries and see how they handle mental health, because before we can handle the problem here in America, especially for us, we have to understand, and I'll also go into this later on. I'm setting all that shit up now. I'm setting up tremendous shows that are going to be behind a paywall, because it's just that important. People who want the information, go and seek the information, and certain shit can't be for everybody. And also, YouTube and platforms like Meta and shit, I've had a quiet fight with them on YouTube. I had a quiet fight with creating content around mental health on my headquarters page, which is the True Appeal, right? A quiet fight. And what I mean by a quiet fight is, they'll let the bullshit fly. They'll let you, I put it like this, they'll let us niggas do whatever the fuck we want to do, long as it's detrimental to our race. Talk down each other, hate, all type of shit, right? When it comes to niggas spilling the information, whoa, buddy. Whoa. The audacity now. You can go on one of my videos. I got thousands of them over there. And you can also see for most of them in the description, I always cite my sources. That's something I learned at school. When you write essays, you cite your sources. You don't go out and just do shit, because then that's plagiarism. And we ain't no copy motherfucker. We like to do everything original. You know what I'm saying? Authentic. So my biggest fight was them flagging my videos. They flag my videos and be like, hey, it'll be something like, what the fuck was that shit? False information, especially around that COVID shit. They was getting real particular about the information that was being put out. And my whole thing was even arguing with them, and why that page over there, it's not monetized. They cut that shit off at the instant because I don't know. They told me that it's too much. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. I'll get into that at a later date too. But it's something about when you start spilling the information. See, quick rant, quick tangent, getting back to the show. The information, like whoever holds the information off in this world, controls this world, right? Pretty sure y'all know that by now. Whoever holds the information controls this world. Now, when we get the information, because they don't really want us to control or get control or gain control, although we've been behind all these years of the information, they got a problem with that, right? Including mental health. And I'll dive I'm gonna delve a little bit into this. We're gonna get back on topic. Before we can understand what mental health means to us as human beings, right? We gotta break this shit down to how it means to us, right? How it means to us as far as niggas concerned, right? Think about this. When the concept of mental health was created, we wasn't in mind, right? None of this shit low-key applies to us. And here we are in the new millennium trying to figure out how does this shit apply to me. And sometimes it gets confusing because we don't have the information. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna have to break this shit all the way down. Now, the good brother, Reza Islam, y'all know who Reza Islam is. Dope brother. Hopefully one day I get a chance to meet him and really chop up and game with him because he has not up in the information. He broke down mental health, the history of mental health and who created these terms and why these terms, you know what I'm saying? And once upon a time, having a darker color skin was a mental health issue. They call that shit nigrosity. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we'll get all the way into that for those who really want to get into that at a later date. So just put that file in your brain of what this shit means. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of information I haven't even got into about mental health because I gotta get this shit and formulated, and we as a community gotta break this shit down together and what this means for us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they get us confused when they say, oh, this shit is for everybody. This shit ain't for everybody. Catch my drift. All right. Shit ain't for everybody. So, like I said, this is why this article right here was kind of dope. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit, this is a real research article. You know what I'm saying? If you know what those look like, go look it up. Science Direct, blue lights in Japan, lowering suicides. Now we're gonna go back to Texas. All right. Now we're getting back fun. I know that shit kind of led niggas in the back of the classroom to fall asleep. I gotta put in my, I get in teacher mode. Can't help it. You see me not on me. Now, down there at H-Time, you know what I'm saying, where it goes dying, where we know what's going on at H-Time, but maybe you don't. Now, deep in the corners of, where's this shit at real quick? Deep in the corners of Houston, they got a rat problem. The rats done got in to the drugs. The drugs that they confiscate from people all over, so it's a lot of activity going on to all my hustlers out there. Stay on your motherfucking pivot. Shout out to urban politicians. That's your shit. Stay on your pivot. But for real, stay on your pivot with this shit. Be careful, be safe while you're doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, the drug addicted rats are destroying the evidence. We got a video right here that we're gonna watch. We're gonna let's read a little bit of this article right here, and then after this, we're gonna get into the whole Gotti, CMG, Zillionaire though. I'm gonna drop the link, and we're gonna get into the main topic of what's for tonight. All right, now. Police and city officials in Houston said evidence in storage lockers is being destroyed by drug-addicted rats. The rats done got a hold to the cocaine, man. The drugs being stored in the evidence lockers are attracting rats that feast on the illicit narcotics and cause damage to other evidence in the process. Now, we got 400,000 pounds of marijuana. Hey, Lord have mercy. What we can do with 400,000 pounds. We got 400,000 pounds of marijuana. That good side. I say about 1,000 of it. There's probably some Zy. There's definitely some mid in there. Might be a little Reggie in there. Seeds and shit of that nature. Might be some K2 in there. Who knows? Might be some of that spray pack in there that y'all smoking. Talking about this shit tastes like Fruit Loops. Well, that shit sprayed on. Ain't no way in the world to make that shit taste like Fruit Loops. But anyway, in the storage that the rats are the only ones enjoying it. Now, where my mind goes before I read the rest of this article is maybe that's the cover up for them going in the evidence room, taking some of that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We know it was some dirty cops in this world. You know, over there in Louisville, they had a whole documentary about dirty cops in Louisville. How they be extorting niggas and be on some training day shit. Now, the mayor announced at the start of the initiative in partnership with the Harris County District's office to organize 1.2 million pieces of evidence stored by the city and discard any drugstore-related drugstores since before 2015. So that say, man, them pounds just been in there. Hold up. Let me spark my stogie back up. You know what I'm saying? Spark my little stogie back up. All right, so 1.2 million pieces of evidence stored by the city and discard any drug stored since before 20. I wonder what they do with that. They probably burn that shit. Keep that shit. Smoke that shit. So much evidence is kept and stored that is no longer needed, that has no impact on the resolution of that charge, that conviction, or even that innocence. Whitmire said. Now, Peter Stout, head of the Houston Forensic Science Center, said at the same news conference that the large amounts of narcotics evidence stored by the city is putting other unrelated evidence in danger because they on that cocaine, man. They on that cracking now. Them rats eating that crack, they're going crazy in that bitch. Now, they're edible. They're tasty. They're all kinds of things, but you can't store large quantities of drugs without expecting some type of bullshit to happen. That's what Stout basically said. Now, he also said that police has they've hired exterminators. They've hired exterminators, but the rodent problem has proven persistent. They are drug addicted rats. They're tough to deal with, he said. Now, officials said only one active case has been affected by the rat problem. They said that the rats managed to get into a bag of the motherfucking shrooms. Ooh. Ain't no telling what type of shit the motherfucking rats is eating in there. Or how they see the man saying. Now, the rats, let me go back. The problem is not limited to the city of Houston. New Orleans Police Department officials said in March 2024 that the drug evidence was under assault from pests, including rats and cockroaches. So see, that's the shit that be going on down there. And, you know, y'all be seeing, nothing be happening, y'all. Like I say, hey, the cockroaches, rats is on crack. All right. The rodents is on that K2 down there. They're eating up the cocaine and the shrooms. The rats eating our marijuana. They're all high. Police Superintendent N. Kirkpatrick said at a meeting of the City Council's Criminal Justice Committee. We're going to watch this video real quick. We're going to watch the video, get this shit off. Take that off. We're going to watch the video. Let's get
our first look inside the HPD evidence room that's apparently infested with rats.
We learned about the problem at a bizarre news conference Friday. Leaders had scheduled at a location more than a mile away from the trouble spot.
This is difficult getting these rodents out of there. I mean, think about it. They're drug-addicted rats. They're tough to deal with.
Well, they appeared to downplay the issue then, but today the Harris County DA's office notified attorneys in thousands of criminal cases that rats have been eating drug evidence.
ABC 13's Jessica Willey has the latest on the issue and what it means for those cases.
Yeah, today it was made clear that the rat issues are here at HPD's headquarters in downtown, not at a property room warehouse where HPD gave media tours on Friday after it took a long time to disclose the rat problem. Rats have been eating drugs, mostly marijuana, since October, they said. A review has found in one open case, rats ate psychedelic mushrooms.
Lord have mercy.
25 floors up at HPD's headquarters in downtown is where you'll find the narcotics evidence room, a series of vaults filled to the ceiling with seized drugs. One vault now compromised by rats.
The fuck's your Underwood come from? And B-Way. Shout out to Broadway, man. This nigga Broadway in the algorithm. This is say, man. We looking at. I just paused the screen, right? We got motherfucker Cheryl Cheryl Underwood. All right. Broadway live right now. And we got Brother Muzon from The Wire in the algorithm.
We got
Let's keep going, man.
400,000
This shit's fucking funny.
pounds of
Shout out to Broadway,
marijuana
man.
in storage that the rats are the only ones enjoying it.
Prompting a major review at the Harris County District Attorney's
That nigga was heated.
Of marijuana.
That nigga was hot.
In-
drugs. One vault now compromised by rats.
We got 400,000 pounds of marijuana in storage that the rats are the only ones enjoying it.
Prompting a major review at the Harris County District Attorney's office in the first weeks of a new administration.
I really don't think that this is going to compromise any convictions, but it is important for the defendants to know about.
Monday, the DA's office sent out notices to defense attorneys on 3,600 open cases, including some capital murder cases involving drug evidence held in the vault where rats have been found. Among those, the DA's office says rats have compromised evidence in only one open case involving 2 defendants. Their attorneys got this notice, quote, certain narcotics evidence associated with your case has been affected.
It was a very large drug case.
Hey, man,
involving cocaine, marijuana, PCP, and the rodents got into one envelope of psychedelic mushrooms. So that packaging was eaten into and harmed, and they got some of the mushrooms out. It was identified, the package was sealed back up and reweighed and put back into evidence.
General Counsel Josh Reese says as HPD continues to try to get rid of the rats, a problem other departments have faced.
Rodents, bugs, fungus, all kinds of things love drugs.
Officials are working on ways to dispose of drug evidence in old cases that's no longer needed. The office obligated to disclose the rat problem, Reese says, but stand behind the cases.
This is an issue dealing with the integrity of the packaging, not the integrity of the convictions or the cases themselves.
Jessica.
Witness news, man. Only on the True World Order, man, that we get a motherfucking cameo by motherfucking Cheryl Underwood, Shannon Sharp. I think somebody said that was cool in his thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on right now in the YouTuberverse. And Brother Muzon from The Wire. You know what I'm saying? That shit right here, that happened live. True World Order. You ain't never seen no shit like this. Go tell your mama. Go tell your auntie. Not that auntie, the other auntie. The auntie that's still kind of young and make biscuits from scratch. You know what I'm saying? That one. Come tell her, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Especially she was born like 79, 80. Oh, yeah. Tell her, come holler at the old boy. Holler at the old boy. Young Pillion. Now, he looked high on the bitch. He looked high on the bitch, too. He looked like he in there. He probably was passing a little bit. Look. Ain't no telling what they be doing with that shit. Like I said, where my mind goes, they might be, because they didn't show no damage. They didn't really show no damage. They just showed this might be a way for them to get that shit off. And you know how it goes with them cops and shit. Now, we're going to stay right here in Texas. We're going to take 45 north, back up to Dallas, motherfucking Texas, man. I got up. I was off today. I was off on that day, rather. Tuesday. Woke up. People sending me videos. It's happening live to me. You know, I'm from South Dallas, born and raised. Martin Luther King Head Start, J.J. Rhodes, Pearl C, Lincoln High School. Shout out to them titles. Long live Pearl C, because that shit is decrepit right now. They're showing me pictures of this big crowd. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? I get on Facebook. What the fuck going on over there? They telling me, hey man, Gotti in the city. I said, Gotti in the city? They said, Gotti in the city, man. Gotti in the city. I said, well, my mind goes, what is your Gotti doing in Dallas? They said, nah, he ain't just in Dallas. He inside Dallas. I said, Gotti inside Dallas? Did he just come through there on a tour? Is he getting some? Is he getting that Miss Irene's fry box? Y'all, if y'all from Dallas, y'all know what that Miss Irene's fry box does. Fried lobster, fried shrimp, fried everything, fried corn. If they could, they'll fry the motherfucking box in the fall. They said, no, man. Excuse me. I said, they got the New Dallas shit down there. He fucking with the New Dallas shit. I said, who is he? Who is he signing? Zillionaire dough. Kiwi Hot Topic. What's up with it, beautiful? What's up with it, beautiful? Shout out to Kiwi Hot Topic, man. I love me some kiwi. You know, I put a little strawberries with the kiwi, if you ask me. But we gon' let's stay behind the scenes with that kiwi. Chef's kiss, baby. All right. They said, nah, man, the boy got it down there. He fucking with the boy, man. I said, oh. They said, Zillionaire dough. You ain't never seen 1,000 balls. I make it disappear. Niggas hating on me, signed a deal, left them in the rear. Niggas broke. Called dope, man. I got the cure. Looking for them balls in the mountain, almost hit the dirt. Zillionaire dough. Signs to CMG. Signs to CMG. Big shit popping right now in South Dallas. You don't know what the yellow stove is? Yeah, I don't really know if you from Dallas. You don't know what that stove is. Man, they live on the block. They said, man, live on the block. So I go up. Know what this shit means for Dallas, Texas. At this point, I'm going to drop the link to the show. This is an interactive show. If anybody would love to come up and join the show, you are more than welcome to join the show. All right. There's the link. There's the pin. Come holler at your boy, Young Peel. Zillionaire dough signs to CMG. All right. Collective Music Group. Now, according to this article, Yo Gotti CMG record label continues to expand its influence in hip-hop with the signing of Dallas native Zillionaire dough. The rising artist, known for his hard-hitting lyrics and authentic storytelling, is now poised to take his career to the next level under one of the most reputable labels in the industry. With this move, CMG adds another. Let's get Young M.A. off my screen. Let's get her off my shit. Okay. Now, with this move, CMG adds another promising star to a roster that has already boasts names like Glorilla, Big Glow. Glow looking good on Saturday Night Live, looking cute. She was looking good. Damn, Glow. Shit. Anyway, Moneybag Yo. Federal. 42 Doug. ESTG. Mozzie, and more. Now, this latest signing highlights the label's knack for identifying and nurturing talent. Keyword, nurturing talent. God damn, this ass moving nigga all around. While staying at the forefront of the hip-hop culture. Now, this is an article by Hip Hop Vibe. Shout out to Hip Hop Vibe. We're going to get into a little bit more of this. Zillionaire dough didn't start rapping for fame. His musical journey began in 2022 as a tribute to his late best friend who always believed in his potential as an artist. This emotional drive gave Doe's music a depth and authenticity that resonated with listeners. In 2023, Doe began gaining traction with his debut project, Life of a Zillionaire, classic, and the standout single, D-Boy Dreams. Keep that in mind, D-Boy Dreams. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Struck a chord with audiences, showcasing his raw talent, storytelling abilities. Fans connected with his lyrics, which painted vivid pictures of ambition, struggles, triumphs. You can see the guys, you see Montana right there. We're going to get this whole picture because it's a very important picture. There's some shit you might want to hang on your wall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the guys are in this picture, man. A lot of the guys are in this picture now. They also go through the breakthrough year. They also say, they're giving an opinion on why Zillionaire dough is a perfect fit. Now, it's renowned for its ability to elevate emerging talent with the roster of artists who consistently dominate the charts. CMG provides the perfect platform for Zillionaire dough to grow. Now, in his announcement, Gotti emphasized that Doe's potential and the importance of building the right team around him. we want to maximize his full potential. Got to explain, highlighting CMG's commitment to providing the resources and support that artists need to thrive. Zillionaire Doe said this is a dream come true. He looked up for Gotti for years. This is a full circle moment. This is also a whole lot. This is the legacy of Dallas is growing up for hip hop talent. I'm telling you something with the Dallas scene. You know, for a lot of y'all that's not from Dallas, I know we heard of Mo3, and a lot of y'all outside of Dallas think that if it ain't Mo3, it ain't popping. We love Mo3. I love Mo3. Long live Mo3. But Dallas has always had a knack for musical talent, whether it be the DOC, whether it be, Erykah Badu, DSR, Pookie, Lucci, Quint Black, Puka Leroy, motherfucking, I know I'm missing a lot of names. There's so many niggas to name. Lil Ronnie and Mother F, who just dropped the album called Adulting. Go pick up that, go stream that, go buy that. Lil Ronnie motherfucker album called Adulting. It's a cult classic. I listened to that shit 4 times in a row just to make sure I wasn't tripping. Everything on there is hot. All right. Hundreds of rappers. All right. Dallas has always had a problem with being able to break out the city. My opinion, I think sometimes we as a city suffer from poachers, people who come, they steal a sauce from Dallas, Texas. Dallas has a rich history. We had a movement. We had the boogie movement. And then all of a sudden, the shit that we created down here in Dallas, Texas, ended up in California, and niggas started calling that shit the goddamn cat daddy and teach me how to, start doing some freaky shit with it. And like, nah, that ain't, it's not us. So we let everybody else come in, get a big bag, and dip out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find this full picture real quick. Let me get that off of there and find this full picture. Real quick for y'all. They get a big bag and they just dip. They just dip on us. They leave us. Concerts, they come in, make thousands of dollars. Money so tall, all the bitches want to fall. You know what I'm saying? And they come in there and they make their money and they dip. They take our love for the hip hop game, our love for the music game, and they dip. We got Grammy Award winners such as Bobby Sessions. You rarely hear about Bobby Sessions. Bobby Sessions got a golden pen. He got a Grammy off that pen. Straight from Pleasant Grove, Texas. Shout out to everybody in the Grove. Shout out to everybody in the Cliff, East, West, and surrounding areas, North. But they come and take our sauce, and they run off with it. Now, of course, it was a lot of mixed emotions. The YouTube niggas, they did their YouTube shit. Oh, what does this mean? Does this mean that, what the fuck? What about the... Shut the fuck up. That's what I gotta say. Shut the fuck up, man. Why y'all niggas always start doing conspiracy theories when, when niggas are on the motherfucking, like, bro, accept it for what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Accept it for what it is. Another one of us. All right? Another one of us got an opportunity, got a shot at doing some big shit. Now, this picture right here speaks words to me. Shout out to OG, Big J. You feel me? He's somewhere in the mix, definitely involved. We're going to get into what he said about this as well. But this picture right here symbolizes something. You see Montana over here and the other few guys that I'm getting more familiar with those guys, right? They were popping bottles, man, having fun. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here. Shout out to 240. Shout out to 240, man. Shout out to 240. Another young South Dallas legend. If you know, you know. If you don't, learn. As you see, even Wallows, congratulations. Mr. E, Triple D forever. Congratulations, you know. Fat Pimp making the city look, another legend. Making the city look great. You know what I'm saying? Post it up with your Gotti. You know, I don't get into the conspiracy theories. I don't like getting to the conspiracy theories. I don't like this shit. Hold on.
That way.
Hey, cap, nigga. Really know them raps, nigga. Get it back to the South, nigga. It's a movie. Yeah. Coming through them hundreds while rubbing on her coochie. And like I said before, keep in mind, D-Boy Dream drops tonight at midnight. Yeah, man. D-Boy Dream drops tonight at midnight. You already know. I'm heading to work. Yeah. I got to freestyle off this shit. Hurt. Yeah, I don't know freestyle. I ain't gonna bless my man. Look. D-Boy Dreams drops tonight at midnight. Make sure you go and you get that. Stream that. Buy that. Have that. You know what I'm saying? South Dallas is bad, baby. We never love. Dallas, Texas is bad, baby. We got talent all over. We got talent. And let me touch on this too. This shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
I bet the whole stairs, they can't fuck with us.
Okay,
I'm a young nigga, but you know I got my muscle up. Bro just called right now.
Got the phone for Mike Deezy, man. TSF business, man.
Still got some shit in stock. Walk light around here, this a dope zone. Everything you see around me, is that dope zone.
OGJ Holland.
Supposed to been done with it, still pushing strong. Me and Mecca, M to the good, really get it on.
Love.
Now the motto, you don't like it.
Love is important. When we mention these names, OGJ Holland, you gotta know what that means in South Dallas and Dallas, period. This whole region, period. He was around. He was around when DSR got that big deal. Y'all don't. I was a teenager when DSR got that Universal deal, and how big that was. And this feels the same way. We haven't seen this type of camaraderie in the South since Tuck and them. You know, since this Tuck came through and had everybody, you know, on top of buildings, on top of blocking the streets, everybody, pandemonium, chaos, Southside the realest. You know what I'm saying? That's what it means to us, man. That's what it means to us. New record dropped, the video, him and Boss Man D-Lo.
Oh, they came. Nigga, right now, nigga, we got everything. Name platinum in the streets, going ass, nigga, not a I'm in love with the trap. I just bought a wedding ring, 7 o'clock on the
Got the Bumper Johnson too, man.
Pushing weight, got my muscle up. I'ma keep flexing. Pull up in some shit, I'll do 100 in a couple seconds. Wrist hitting, neck hurting, chain too fucking heavy.
Wrist hitting, neck hurting. Come on, you know what D-Lo do. You know what D-Lo do, man.
Nigga, pull up right now, get what you need. LV to the ground, used to live with the dolphin.
You get the moment and you get the message. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, Love got Omar in here. Love, fire symbols. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, they also were sitting courtside last night at the Mavericks game. You know what I'm saying? At the Mavs game, they were sitting courtside. Where is that at? Right here. sitting courtside at the Mavericks game, walking in. You know what I'm saying? They was in the building, man. It looks like Yo Gotti is taking him up under his wing. And I know a lot of y'all conspiracy theorists gonna do the conspiracy theory shit and do the messy shit. The true world order don't do the messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all don't really understand how y'all stepping on people's rollouts and greatness and what type of negative energy that y'all put around. Y'all do these nasty ass blogs and y'all be trying to tie 2 and 2 together. Like, we seen what y'all niggas did with the Mo3 shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. Link is in the chat if you want to come up. We seen what you niggas did with the Mo3 shit. Nasty work. We saw you niggas come up, use his name, image, and likeness in vain. We saw you niggas, a lot of you blocker niggas, misuse and manipulate narratives and storylines. And, you know, being a journalist is important. I respect the art of journalism. Some of y'all don't. I understand that the messy shit gets all the, you know, all the numbers and all that. Fuck them numbers. Fuck that messy shit. You know what I'm saying? True world order and Trill Pill. Me as an individual, beyond Trill Pill. Me as Khalil Sneed, we don't do the messy shit. We stay at the mess. I saw how niggas in our own city of Dallas, Texas, was talking about and just hating. Man, that nigga must sign a 360. Man, that nigga ain't. Man, I know. Man, a whole lot of you man ass niggas say, man, fuck you, nigga. If you not really, what's up, Pooh Black? Another legend. You know what I'm saying? We seen these niggas and how they deal with the Mo3 shit. We seen them how they treat Dallas hip hop. Like we see that shit. We see it. As a Dallas native, no matter where I go, South Dallas will always be my home base. Like every time I go home, I go to the childhood house I grew up on, take my shoes off, take my socks off, get in that yard, and I ground myself. I recharge when I go back to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Dallas is a beautiful place with hundreds of talent and so much talent. And with this light being shined on young Zillionaire Doe, there's a lineage with him that a lot of y'all don't really understand. A lot of y'all don't really know what the fuck y'all be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'll try my best not to speak on things that I don't have the information. I don't want to just go off assumptions and create narratives, because sometimes shit needs to be left alone. But I also understand in this content game, as I'm kind of new into this little, you know, whatever this show is, this is a show where I just combine everything in. Strange news, tech shit, hip hop shit. This shit touched my heart when I saw this young nigga and how everybody was happy around him. You feel what I'm saying? Don't rain on our parade because y'all niggas want to hate our motherfucking day. All right? Some niggas in Dallas want to hate on some shit. We ain't seen the type of unity that I see from a distance. Now, mind you, I'm a Dallas nigga, born and raised in Dallas. Grew up in South Dallas my whole life. I currently live in Oklahoma. So I kind of get a first person and a third person view of all this shit. Put the candle out. That shit go. And I be seeing how you niggas be treating this shit. And I don't fuck with it. Yeah, Pooh Black, they'll never get it. They will never get it. They'll never get it, dog. They'll never get it. What's up, 6Dub? They'll never fucking get it. Ever. You niggas don't know what it meant as a kid growing up in South Dallas at my first time here, Southside the realest, drug dealers, killers. To see those iconic figures like OGJ and several other individuals walking down that street and hear that song, and y'all know that shit. I listen to that shit every fucking day. as a means to get up and let me do something. My nigga, I'm from South Dallas. Nigga, I'm from Dallas. Like it don't matter where I'm at. Nigga, I still rock my Triple D hats. I still rock my Cowboy shit. Still rock my Dallas Star shit. Still rock shit, my SMU shit. Rock it proudly. I'm proud of where I'm from. Y'all niggas will never get that shit, bro. Y'all stop hating on niggas. Y'all stop. You know what? I know it ain't gonna stop. But y'all be with the conspiracies and who did what. Y'all get messy. I'm gonna leave all that messy shit to y'all and y'all breakdowns. Y'all feel good about yourself when y'all make that money off somebody's names and fucking up shit, and you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't even take upon yourself to get the information. Ask these people who was right there. You feel what I'm saying? You got to go talk to these niggas, man. You got to go see these people. What's up, Biggies? You got to come see us and understand. You got to really touch the ground. You know, my favorite snow cone shop. Every time I hit the D in the summertime, my favorite snow cone shop is D&L Shaved Ice right there on what's the other street? Can't think of the street right now. I'm slightly inebriated, but y'all know where the Shaved Ice. It ain't far from this. It ain't far from the Yellowstone. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me and my mama used to walk from Pine Street, walk through Opportunity Park, walk up the street, get snow cones, chili cheese fries, hot link baskets, Kool-Aid fruit, walk back to the house. Like, it's just a majestic feeling to see something like this happening. And think about the roster in the whole. We're gonna take a look at the roster already. What is that? I gotta I'm trying to think of that street name. You know what I'm saying? But what is the intersection of this street? It's on Malcolm X though. But anyway, y'all don't understand what this means. You know what I'm saying? I done kind of got off a tangent, but what this means to the city. Like, this is a big deal. Like I said, shout out to Montana. Shout out to 240. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand what 240 is doing. You know what I'm saying? When he behind the turntables, he keeping the theme of the city rocking. And I hope that you know what I'm saying, he carve a spot. I think people like 240, Mr. Hit That, they need to be uplifted. Like, it's a lot of out-of-towners in town that, they know about that. They don't really get the fabric of the cloth, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got too much talent. We got Grammy Award winners like Bobby Sessions from Pleasant Grove walking around. He got a pen. Grammy. You rarely hear about him. These Dallas blogs don't rarely say nothing about Bobby Sessions and how he Grammy. Put it like that. Rapping. Don't rap with the best of them. Don't went bar for bar with Rick Ross, Ben the Butcher, all type of shit. Just give you a piece of the talent of what we have down there. We got Ty Harris right now. Been killing that shit from for a decade. So all this is gonna do is shed light on everything else that we got going on in Dallas, Texas. Like I said, they courtside. There's something magnificent with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that shit mean though. We're gonna also go to, let's see, where else did I want to go? I want to go somewhere. Where did I want to go? I kind of got up from the Dallas hip hop tangent, but I love this shit, dog. Y'all gotta understand, like, when you leave the city, when you go live your life, and wherever you go, you know that South Dallas shit is right in your heart. You know that Dallas shit is right in your heart. If you really from Dallas, everything you done been through, everything we've been through as a community in our life. When something like this happens, like we don't. Let me just try to paint a perspective for y'all. In these poverty-stricken neighborhoods, South Dallas in particular, in Oak Cliff and Pleasant Grove, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. These are a lot of, for the better part with South Dallas, because of the historic meaning, right? 5 to 8%, maybe 8 to 10% below the poverty line. we don't get a lot of moments as a community to be happy as a community. You know what I'm saying? They kind of shut out and carved out pieces. It ain't a lot of, you know what I'm saying? This is another topic from a different day, but this is the one I need my constituents on. You know what I'm saying? My other Dallas folk, we can break this history down, but South Dallas is the soul. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the 50s, damn the 2000s and whatever, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. People had to get it. Black-owned businesses and having to, you know what I'm saying, just do a whole lot. So we don't get a lot of chances to be happy about something, to see smiles on people's faces, dog. And as soon as this news came out, there y'all go. Conspiracies. I don't know how y'all tie together Zillionaire dog. I seen some shit the other day that had it shit was like Zillionaire dog. I ain't gonna name no name, but y'all know who the nasty individuals are. Zillionaire dog, Yo Gotti, Dolph, Big Juke. Y'all just was adding niggas names. Like, bro, this has nothing to do. Like, y'all just be trying, y'all be reaching. I'm surprised a lot of y'all rotator cuffs are still intact because y'all be reaching for shit. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a celebration. We're talking about a young black man in the city of Dallas, Texas, getting an opportunity of a lifetime. Now, on a different note, it's a lot more that I can go into, but I want to stay on topic and stay informed and stay in shape. I want to go to this right here, though. Then we'll finish the show out. I want to go to what let's go here. Let me get the screen. Sure. Big old GJ. This is his post he put yesterday. OG salute to Zillionaire JJ. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know about JJ. It's so much y'all don't even know. This shit go in different level. Anyway, man, y'all don't know. Zillionaire Dog Gotti, the team signing CMG. History always repeats itself. I remember doing my part and witnessing DSR, the Dirty South Riders, get a $7 million deal. That's a deal with Universal I was talking about earlier. I was a kid when that happened. And to witness another new chapter of South Dallas history being made makes me proud of my hood in South Dallas. And my South Dallas Bear voice. Y'all know who that is. I'm from South Dallas, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Park the nigga. You know, that's the first thing he said when we park a nigga. I don't know what it is about us in Dallas. We territorial. When we whoop your ass with the hands, when we whoop your ass on the field, on the court, it don't matter, nigga. We can make the biggest Lego set in the goddamn whatever. Nigga, I'm from South Dallas. When you do something great, you gonna say where you're from. I'm from South Dallas, nigga. I'm from over here. I'm from the Grove. I'm from the Cliff. I'm from the, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make sure niggas say that, whether they know what the fuck it is or not. But that's what he said. I'm from South Dallas. Glory to God. And as you can see, these are monumental pictures. You see Big Tuck down there, Block to Block magazine, $7 million deal with DSR. I believe that's with Universal. I believe in a T-Town family. You know what I'm saying? You also see Zillionaire Doe, Young Gotti, and pictures of them all. So this is something that's important. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to bring this to y'all so y'all can kind of get a picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go all the way in depth. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to tell y'all how important this is to us. Like my guy, Pooh Black said, they'll never get it. It don't matter how much we done. The real niggas done told y'all so many times how this shit really goes down in the ins and outs. And me personally, in my family, it's deeper than just blocks and neighborhoods for me. You know what I'm saying? My family been in South Dallas for a long time. I'm talking about early. You know what I'm saying? Own businesses. You know, so my daddy, my pops in 1970s, him and my uncle Roger Boykin. Shout out to my uncle Roger Boykin. The old head still sticking around, but my pops and Roger Boykin created the South Dallas Pop Festival back in the 1970s. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. I can show y'all back and tell y'all. Y'all want a history lesson, goddamn it. Show y'all niggas something. Show y'all niggas something. Let me see. Go to Google real quick. 1970, you know, they have a whole KERA video, you know what I'm saying, a documentary with my pops and my uncle Roger Boykin about South Dallas Funk Festival, Pop Funk Festival. They had some of the best pop and funk bands back in the 1970s, and they was geeking. You already know, you know what I'm saying. They was boogie oogie oogie off in the, you know, the Forest Theater, which they are redoing now. So let me see this real quick. Let me just, I ain't gonna give y'all all the sauce. But I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. So here we go. I'm not gonna play the video. I'm pretty sure I would get flagged for it. But history lessons. You niggas gotta learn your histories. Like I say, this South Dallas shit, man, is history. This music shit is history. This is history. All right. Let me find that. Y'all go find this. Go look up South Dallas Pop. You're gonna see my pops and my Uncle Roger. They're gonna run you down through there. Just came out in 2009. All right. Documentary explores social and musical context of South Dallas Pop Festival in 1970. I'm not gonna tell everything because I want y'all to do the research. I'm gonna tell y'all why, as far as the musical history in South Dallas and why a lot of this shit is what it is. And well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it doesn't change a whole lot. The landscape doesn't change, but it's a good feeling personally to see, you know what I'm saying, my side of town and Dallas be unified. We haven't seen what's going on between the new Dallas movie. We ain't really seen that since DSR. Just the unity factor. DSR, you had guys from all over the city. Tuck from the South. You understand me? Addiction from Highland Hills. You know, Double T was from the Grove, Tom 350. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Plato, I'm leaving somebody out. Lil Ronnie repping the L. Just imagine a Voltron of Dallas niggas. You know, LBP, and it's a long history, you know what I'm saying? I should have brought that up, but I'll bring this back because I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more news about Zillionaire though. So, but just the history of Dallas music and hip hop. Before them, we got DOC, Pookie Lucci, Chief, so on and so like Pookie Lee, like just it's rich. So for me, I see this as an opportunity for Dallas to control the reins of our stories of how we do this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get niggas that come through and they come through Dallas and they come through for the women and come through for the money and they dip off. But there's a lot to say about Dallas, Texas, and our story through music and the influence we have, not just with rap and hip hop, R&B, motherfucking the queen of neo soul, Erykah Badu, from that same hood. You feel what I'm saying? South Dallas. Talking about gospel, pop, funk, you name it, we've had it in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? History. My mind going a million places right now because there's so much I want to say, but I'm going to put a pin in that right there and continue on with the show. Shout out to Zillionaire though. Shout out to CMG. We're gonna pray that goes right. We know it will. We see what Glorilla's doing and the development that she had. We saw her on Saturday Night Live. Looking good. If I must say. Looking goddamn good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CMG, man. They got a lineup over there. They got a roster. And Zillionaire Doe just asked for the roster. He like the rookie of the year. You got ESTG, Mozzie over there, Glorilla, Big Boogie, so on and so forth. They over there, you know what I'm saying? And the key words is nurturing the talent, teaching them the game, making sure they know the ins and outs of this game, and not only building them as the rapper, but then the brand, how Gotti has transformed, you know what I'm saying? He kind of took notes from where he, and I'm telling you, it's the first time I ever heard Yo Gotti was on a Twisted Black song called Throw It Up. I'm not mistaken. So the first time I heard Yo Gotti was from Dallas Fort Worth area. Shout out to Fort Worth too, because they got some shit over there too. They got a history too. It just DFW, man, got so much talent, so many millions of people, and we just need we've always had shit bubble. You know what I'm saying? Big as the plug out there right now. Cash, like it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. And hopefully this, you know, and other things, we put a spotlight on the talent that we have. And Lord knows, man, like we've been itching for something to spark the interest of people. Come on, man. Like it's gotta do it. Gotta get it done, man. Gotta get it done. Now, we're gonna go to a couple things that happened. Some happened today. We're gonna say a quick rest in peace. We lost a few people. Rest in peace to Project Pat's son. Reports say he was killed in Memphis. I'm looking for more to unfurl from that. Let me see, screen share. I'm looking for more, you know, to unfurl from that, but they said it's Patrick Houston Jr., Project Pat's son. Rest in peace to Project Pat's son, Pat Jr. Man, rest in peace, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Last but not least, we lost a legend. Also, you know, we lost a legend. Now, a lot of y'all know the movies, New Jack City, you know what I'm saying, Sugar Hill and Above the Rim, otherwise known as the Harlem Trilogy. The guy who created the Harlem Trilogy, Barry Michael Cooper, passed away at the age of 66. We're going to get through a brief little summary of his life. Let me go right there, and then let me pull this up over here too. Barry Michael Cooper, man. So we all grew up on these cult classic movies. You know what I'm saying? And you already know how we you say, man, legendary. All right. So Barry Michael Cooper passed away at 66. Pioneer of black cinema in the 1990s. He passed away in Baltimore, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? His death was confirmed by a representative for Spike Lee, who worked with the acclaimed writer and producer on Netflix adaptations of She's Gotta Have It, iconic shit, Harlem Visionary. Let's get to this shit over here, and then we're gonna close out the show. And then we're going to do what the fuck we do. You know, so hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. Anybody enjoyed to say, you know, it's Joe. Yeah, mouth is dry as fuck. I need some water. That's the part of the podcast where I need somebody to hand me some water, like the battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? But if you enjoyed this show, drop them pills in the motherfucking chat. As I go over here, let's undo that. And then let's go over here to Instagram. And I posted this the other day, right? Because it's very important that we acknowledge our legends. You know, we don't get a chance to see people like this create at a high level. You know, Barry Michael Cooper, celebrated journalist, screenwriter, and chronicler of Black urban life, passed away January 22nd, 2025 at the age of 66, according to renowned writer Nelson George. His work not only shaped the narrative of a generation, but also left in, I'm going to say that shit is indelible. Yeah, make sure I'm gonna sound check my shit after indelible mark on popular culture. You know, born in Harlem, shout out to Harlem, man, Harlem world. Born in Harlem, New York, raised in the heart of East Harlem, Cooper grew up surrounded by the vibrant yet challenging realities that would later inspire his creative endeavors. A graduate of City College of New York, Cooper initially honed his craft as a journalist, contributing to esteemed publications like The Village Voice and Spin Magazine. His groundbreaking expose, New Jack City Eats Its Young, in The Village Voice, catapulted him into the national spotlight, demonstrating his unmatched ability to translate the complexities of street life into a compelling prose. Can I go down this one? Okay, cool. Cooper's talents soon extended to the silver screen. He is best known for penning the screenplay for the 1991 cult classic New Jack City, a searing portrayal of the crack epidemic and its devastating effects on the urban communities. The film introduced audiences to unforgettable characters and solidified Cooper's reputation as a master storyteller. His work continued with screenplays for Sugar Hill and Above the Rim, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest pioneers of the New Jack cinema movement. In addition to his films, Cooper also produced the October 2008 Larry Davis episode for the season 3 of BET's hit crime documentary, American Gangster. Thank you for your contribution to our culture. Rest in peace, Barry Michael Cooper. Make sure you also go and you follow me on Instagram. This is also the album I'm telling you about while we on this shit, while I see this shit. This album right here, Lil Ronnie Mother F. Go listen to that album, man. You know what I'm saying? Classic. Grown man shit. Grown man shit, man. You know, we grew up with Lil Ronnie. We don't see him, hey, throw that ass in a circle all the way and his, you know, just evolve. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the evolution and the growth. You know what I'm saying? And then, is that it for the show? I think that's it for the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that you know what I'm saying, represent. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate that dropping them pills in the chat, man. This is episode 53 of the Trill World Order. And, you know, as I close the show out, I want to just give a thanks to everybody who stopped through, show me some love. You know, it means a whole lot. Y'all don't know how much it means to me as a person who takes the creator of the content creator word has been manipulated, such as words like real or real nigga and all that shit. So people who really get out here and create concepts and create themes and create content and really create it, you know what I'm saying, positive content just to, you know, put some fat on your brains, make you laugh, spin your gears a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and put it all together. I appreciate everybody that stopped through. Make sure you share this shit out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you know all the social media shit, just the subscribes and fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? At the very bottom of the screen, you know what that is. Make sure you pay attention to that. My mouth is getting dry. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What else do I have here, man? Also, Trill Pill digital page, right? This is my other page. I only will have 2 more episodes of the Trill World Order on the main page. The main page is the Trill Pill page. I call it the headquarters, and I call it Trill Pill Digital the corner office. It will only be 2 more, maybe 3 more episodes of the Trill World Order on the main page at the headquarters. This podcast will be exclusively on Trill Pill Digital. So make sure you go and you subscribe to Trill Pill Digital. You know, and you know, you know, because I love you niggas so much. Cause y'all, you know, I fuck with y'all and we gonna grow. My vision for this shit is I want to be able to not only just grow and have a nice following. Fuck a following. I need a community. You hear me? I need a community. I don't need a following. I need people that love the information that let me see, put this up there too. People that want the information, people that appreciate content creators to fuck with me. Head to this page and make sure you go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. You know, that's what we need as a community. We need to develop more safe spaces and spaces where we can just do content shit. You know what I'm saying? There's enough room in this shit for everybody. And I don't want to say this shit too. I know it's whatever, but it's my shit. We gonna hang out here. Shout out to everybody rocking and, you know, rocking with me. For the content creators out there that you may not be getting the numbers you feel like you deserve, and you may be feeling like your content is not worthy of getting it, you may be willing to quit. Don't. Keep going. Keep creating. Keep growing. Don't let what's going on in our society dictate your creative process or whatever the fuck you want to create. You know what I'm saying? We need more people like myself and like you too to get here and put this shit out. It ain't too many credible platforms that move with integrity. You feel what I'm saying? Non-biased platforms that can't be bought. It don't matter what number. It can't be bought. You can't buy me and my brain. You know what I'm saying? Because I want equity. I want the ownership. I need control. And if anybody, whenever this podcast get great or whatever I do gets whatever, it's time to sit down at that table with whoever. That's what I'm asking for. And if they don't give me that, then we not going. Don't matter the number. This shit is way bigger than a motherfucking number. It just, you know, this is being a real nigga is spiritual. It ain't nothing to do with you being tough. Being a, you know what I'm saying, being a real human being is spiritual. It ain't got nothing to do with you being tough or being the toughest or all that shit. It's spiritual. No matter who you are, whoever you say you are, God damn it, you better be that shit. And being a person who has always lived a life, I want, you know, of being myself. Never had to dumb myself down around anybody, no matter what audience I'm around. I get a lot of respect because I've always been who I've always been. You know, no matter where I go, I'm gonna make shit shake up and make shit happen. And here I am, and here you are too, right here with me, the Trill Pill, yours truly. You know, voice of the people. You know, I want to be able to also collaborate with other content creators and build this community. If you got something you want to promote, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me. Come shop with me. You know, and I'm gonna do the same for you. This ain't just about getting no following. We gonna get some subs together. No. We want a community. You know what I'm saying? I want a force field around this shit, around whatever is attached to me and attached to you. And I want to also inspire other content creators of the same cloth that I'm cut from to do this shit too. We ain't gotta be messy for the numbers and do all this shit for the numbers. I'm under the guys that if you'll do anything for a view and a click, you'll suck a dick like a fiend. A lot of these niggas is fiends around here. They fiends. They'll do whatever it takes to motherfucking get a click in a view. They fiends. So when you see these niggas, let the niggas know that they fiends. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't be entertained by some of that shit. I'd be fake if I didn't say sometimes it's entertaining. But you gotta understand, even in the kingdom, they had court jesters. And the court jesters was there to entertain us, the kings and the queens. Come on over here, come spin on your head. Come spin on your head, do some shit to entertain us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this shit be interesting. I ain't no hoe ass nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I hooray up under the guys that I trust people, and I'm very connected with people that love me, and I love them too. It's all love. Some of y'all seen the other day on the In My Head panel, one of my childhood friends popped up out of nowhere, and I recognized his voice like that, and he recognized me just like that. That's real love right there. That's real love right there. A lot of them guys, you know what I'm saying? I love them to death, man. Because we understand, man. We grew up in South Dallas, man. We grew up in these areas where we had to find our way. And it don't matter how we find our way. It just matters that we find our way and survive. And then when you get the opportunity to see niggas that you grew up with that show you love, when you show love back, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Niggas done grown up, got kids, got everything going, and it's just something like that like you can't tear that fabric when you just real like that. It's the authenticity of it. A lot of these niggas ain't loved where they from. These niggas was peons. These niggas still think being tough is the key. It ain't about being tough, nigga. It's about just being real. Whoever you are, be that. Fuck these niggas, man. These niggas some hoes out here. I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying. A lot of niggas some hoes out here. A lot of these hoe ass niggas done got platforms. Right? They got platforms now. They got a following. Thousands of followers, and they leading them right into the burning depths of hell. You know what I'm saying? So I take this shit with honor, pride. Nigga, I'm a trail pill, nigga. I'm Khalil Sneed. I grew up from South Dallas, nigga. Son, and I love my neighborhood. I love where I'm from. I love my people where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's important to me is my people. Even with the mental health shit, going and get the information and bringing it back to my people. It's what's important. That's what means a lot to me. I never, when I first got on the internet, I probably should never been on the internet. I didn't know I was throwing myself into the wolves then, but I came out with a motherfucking coat. You know what I'm saying? And I stood on my pivot, stood 10 toes in what I believed in. And I don't have to go around and boast that. Fuck the numbers. Ask these niggas what the fuck they're here for. Ask your favorite content creators what the fuck they're here for and why they do what they do. You can go over to that Trill Pill page and see my proof. You can go see my proof. You can go see the information that I put out and things that I put down around this bitch. You know? That's what it's about for me. You know what I'm saying? I hang my hat on knowing that, you know what? Whenever I'm gone from this earth and I'm back to my natural spiritual self, floating around this bitch, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be proud. My kids gonna be like, you know what? Daddy crazy, but he put that shit down. My family, man, put that shit down, man. My people, my family, my friends, put that shit down. Y'all don't know how much it means when I share this shit to my friends see this shit and they like, damn, man, keep going, my nigga. Keep doing this shit. Yeah, keep going, nigga. We got you. One of the realest things somebody ever said to me was, you know, I was in a turmoil about creating content, and they said, nigga, nothing ever's gonna be perfect. And they asking you to be perfect, nigga. We asking you to be honest, nigga. Tell us your story. What you went through. Reach out to somebody else and I've been through the same shit that you've been through. Control your own narrative. Fuck them numbers. Fuck them. Everything gonna happen just like it's supposed to happen. And I be goddamn. That changed my perspective on all this shit. And ever since then, I've been rocking and rolling. It don't matter what the shit do. Some don't work, we just fix it. God is, look, they wouldn't lie when they say God is going to prepare a table in front of your enemies, man. And then, you know, I've been blessed to do this. I've been blessed to have a voice, blessed to have a chance, blessed to have a microphone. I don't take this shit for granted. I don't. Whenever I cut this shit on, when I get in the mood of being serious and really putting this shit out and, you know, being funny and really showcasing my personality, I don't take this shit for granted. A lot of folks out there never had the opportunity to control their narrative or have their creativity caged up. And unfortunately for us as niggas, we don't understand the trap because we still caged in it. We never see the trap because we caged in it. When you have this microphone in front of your face and you talk whatever you talking, do it with some integrity. Whatever you're doing. Now, some of y'all, you know, that drama and the dramatic shit, like I said before, is what it is. It ain't going nowhere. That's a part of American shit. That's a part of human nature, human culture. We always want to see some wild shit, hear some wild shit. It does something to our endorphins and all that other shit off in the brain, neurons, and get them, you know, whatever. But balance that shit out. Go get you some information. People who control the information, they control the world, man. All I ever wanted to do was get the information and bring it back to bring it up to the crib. Hey, this is what they got going on over here. This is some new shit over, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, try to mix that shit in. We live, QC, we live too. That's what's up. Nowadays, you can't shut up to my mother. Yeah, friends and family just be hating them. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. It really is. But that's a whole different spirit. You know what I'm saying? We blocking away all the whole ass spirits. We get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of there. Get up out of there. We dipping, ducking, and slipping punches from evil niggas and evil spirits and trying to stay out the way. Grind hard, get this money, make this content, take care of our family, and hope that we have another day to do it. Every day we get up, we gotta make that shit count. That's why I be really questioning who is these niggas and where are these niggas from? Because where I grew up at in South Dallas, nigga, we gotta make these days count. We can't go out here and do nothing if it ain't productive. Money is great, but the information is better, in my opinion. When Pimp C was talking about the information and knowing who we are, and man, and we get off the bullshit. Cause he saw. A lot of niggas like shout out to Big Gip. Go listen to the forefathers of his shit, especially in the South. Go listen to the Ghetto Boys. Go listen to 8 Ball and MJG. Go listen to Outkast. Go listen to the Gotti Mob. Go listen to these niggas. They gonna tell you everything that they went through. Scarface. They were the ones who was fully free and expressed themselves and put it in music form for us to ride and glide to. Yeah, they gave us the songs to jam and swing to, but they also gave us the information. They spoke in code that we only can understand because of who we are and how we grew up. It's our culture. It's us. One of my favorite albums, and I'm gonna get up out of here. MJG, No Glory. No More Glory. I think it's No More Glory. Something like that. First song on the album is Keep Your Mind. Keep your mind. No matter what you're going through, keep your motherfucking mind. One of the greatest little say, man, keep your mind. It's gonna be a lot of bullshit that be happening, but keep your mind. What Pimp C always say, man. Hey, man, whoop, 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 whoop. Get your mind right. They was telling us. Zero was giving us the ins and outs, the deep depths of what we going through, and as far as mental health and what it means. We didn't know what to label it, but Scarface was doing that shit. Like, it's there. It's not new. We've been speaking in code through the music for a long time, all the way back to the slavery days. Creating a language that only we can understand what the fuck is going on. You understand what I'm saying? It's our culture. Nigga, Outlaw Mel, shout out to Outlaw Mel, another young Dallas legend that y'all need to check out. Outlaw Mel, the Outfit, Texas. Nigga, Outlaw Mel said he got a song called Prayer Partner. Prayer Partner. I think it's Prayer Partner. And he talking about that shit. One of the things he said, nigga, it's in our like it's in us to dance through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Love. Like, it's like, man, it's right here in front of us, y'all. I'm not lying. You know? I'm not lying, man. These other niggas is gonna lie to you. And tell you it's sugar, but it's salt. I'm not. The audacity of niggas to get some type of information and keep it to themselves. That's what them hoe ass niggas do. When I get the information, I'm gonna share it to my people. I'm bringing it right back. Cause like K-Dot said, shit, it's a few real niggas, but it's not enough. It's not enough, man. You know what I'm saying? So the ones out here who really put in the work, taking care of responsibility, taking care of my mouth is dry. Responsibilities. I got some water in here. Where the water? Here, some waters. This one in the refrigerator, I'll be all right. Taking care of our responsibilities. Family, friends, whatever. It's not enough of us. You know? So we gotta band together and flush these fuck niggas out. Cause every day they working. It ain't the fact that they really than us. They just work harder. And we gotta outdo the bullshit. You know? That being said, that's it for episode 53 of the goddamn Trill World Order. Thank everybody for showing up. All right. QC, we live too. Thank you. Rocking and rolling with me. Feel what I'm saying? I appreciate that. All my heart. Biggest, Pooh Black dropped through. Kiwi dropped through. Doves dropped through. Slump dropped through. Shout out to Slump. Gotta get him out here. Information. And that brother got a lot of information too. Information is important. Ashley Perspective, another one that got some of the information. Like, we all have information. You gotta put that shit together. K Kira stopped through. Shout out to everybody, man. I love y'all. This will also be on Spotify by the weekend. So thank you. And salute to you too. Much love. I appreciate it, man. That being said, man, I'm the Trill Pill. And today, quick recap. We talked about digital condoms, toilet cameras, Pokemon name streets in Las Vegas, blue lights affecting suicide in Japan, drug-addicted rats down there in H-Town, Yo Gotti signing Zillionaire and Doe. A real brief. We ain't even scratched the surface on the history of Dallas music and what this means for Dallas and what everything means to us in Dallas. And also the passings of Patrick Houston Jr., Project Pat's son, rest in peace, and the legend Barry Michael Cooper, creator of the Harlem Trilogy, Above the Rim, New Jack City, and Sugarhead. That being said, man, I'm gone, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay up, man. Y'all find me, man, sometimes. Let me do my little ads again. Let me see. This one right here. True world order, of course, that's what we're doing right now. This one right here. Video game therapy, man. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I'm a gamer. I'm an avid gamer. So I get some video game therapy in. You know what I'm saying? What I be doing. Make sure you hit me up on Twitch, YouTube. I'm trying to get together a group of people that are get a little tournament going so I can crack you niggas down and take you niggas money. You understand me? You feel me? Other than that, man, God bless y'all, man. Let me see what else. We done. Yeah, we done, man. True world order, man. I'm out.